imagination of the Lost Boys and the sounds of angels cast out of heaven fighting their way back.
Let's do it.
That was a great description. How'd y'all come up with that?
You ever seen the movie Hook?
Hook, no.
No? You've never seen Hook?
What's it
Okay,
about?
Hook's a great Christmas movie people don't even realize. But it's about Peter Pan.
Okay, gotcha.
And he grew up
Oh,
and he became a lawyer and he's scared to fly. And yeah, anyways, if you see Hook,
why did he become a lawyer?
he forgot he was Peter Pan.
Oh, gotcha.
And he grew up and then he goes back home in England to see his Wendy, his grandma. And Captain Hook kidnaps his kid, so he has to remember who he is.
Wow.
So that's kind of...
Is that a recent movie?
It's old, man. It came out in 1991.
Wow.
But yeah, it's fun. And when he starts
I'll check it
believing
out.
in who he is, he says, "Bangarang, Peter," and then his imagination starts working. And
So is this a line then, or is the Lost Boys?
the Lost Boys
that's
are
what
all
it
his, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is Peter Pan a Christmas movie?
I don't think so, but
Now it
I
is.
think Hook is. Yeah, it should be,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Who wants to grow up?
I'm gonna make it a tradition. That's awesome.
You should.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I listened to "Quit That Stupid Job" on my way to work today.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah. I love that song.
Yeah.
It's actually called "Quit That Stupid Effing Job," but nobody likes that word. So.
Right. It's like how CeeLo Green had to do it.
Yeah. It's the radio version.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and I think it's just in meeting you, you've got such a lively, free personality. It's,
Right.
it's, tell me, what's it like accessing that part of the brain?
Man, it's been really fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been like Neverland, like really like that movie. Like I
Okay,
just
gotcha.
kind of dove into music and I've been doing it professionally now for like 3 years. But 6 years ago, I lost my respiratory job and I had to pay my car note. So I went to the street dressed like Tinkerbell with the bubble machine and my guitar. And I was hoping to make at least $353 to pay my car note. And I made $460 and change in 2 hours. And I was like, oh, dang. And then I got addicted to the streets with my guitar. I just kept going and playing and coming home with tip buckets with my kids and making them count it.
Holy moly.
And I went from that to just recently driving all the way to California to play the Whiskey A Go-Go.
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So my imagination is like coming alive, I think. Right?
Yeah.
See, we're floating right now.
Yeah.
I ain't even on anything.
Like the elf that got kicked out of Santa's house.
Yeah. Pat. It's Pat.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.
Welcome, guys, to the Gulf Coast Music Podcast. Today's new wave, Renee Amelia from Bangarang, Peter.
Hi.
It's terrific to have you on.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So, yeah, tell me about going to Los Angeles
Yeah, we went to LA.
and the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, that was cool. It's crazy. I got we actually took a wagon west. It was a Wagoneer, but it was a wagon, and we took it west. And I took my daughter and my son and my big brother. He plays, half of his thing was guitar and half was bass. So he was playing bass and lead in the show. It was pretty cool.
What were y'all just like traversing the desert in a wagon, or how were y'all getting around?
We took us 3 days to get to LA. We took our time. We stopped in Texas.
We searching for gold with this
Yeah,
one.
we chilled. It was nice. We went to Meow Wolf. If you've never been there, that's awesome. We went to Meow Wolf, and then
What is Meow Wolf?
it's like an art experience. Like you walk in and it's like you're in a garden, and then you walk in a kitchen. You open the refrigerator, and it's like a slide to another. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just like real trippy.
Okay.
It's awesome.
That's awesome.
They used to only have 3. Now they're all over. And I've been trying to get Bangarang Peter to play there because they got a stage in the middle, like with a tree and lights. And
Not saying you were, but were other people tripping in the
if they were, that's intense. I wouldn't do that there. Like, you'd be stuck in there forever.
You come out thinking you saw Tinkerbell.
Yeah, I was there. We actually did a song at Meow Wolf. They had this really cool piano set up, and my son, he plays piano in our band. And we did a song I wrote called "Shoulda Took That Trip,"
Okay.
number 9 on the album.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to break down your music. Eat This has some New Orleans to it.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a better comparison, but immediately what came to mind was a little Amy Winehouse,
Oh, thank you.
and it's Eat This. It's like it's got a little gumbo. I tried to somehow make a joke off of that, but yeah. Anyway, did you get your sound from Pensacola, or where do you think you got it from?
I don't know. I kind of just write whatever I'm into and doing. So I don't know. I love New Orleans. I just wrote a new Halloween song in New Orleans.
I saw that.
It's called "If You Keep Dancing with the Devil, It's Gonna Follow You Home." That was a new one. I haven't put it out yet.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking of Black Cat on Cocaine.
That was a good one,
I've
too.
seen some Black Cats on Burger Street.
Yeah. We don't know what they're on, but it might be that.
Yeah, they've gotten into some stuff.
Yeah, that one we played at Whiskey. And actually on Christmas, this Christmas, we're going to release our Bangarang Peter live at Whiskey A Go-Go.
Nice.
It was a 30-minute set, and we did 8 songs in 30 minutes. So
Damn.
I was trying to get them all in there.
That's funny, man. 8 songs. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
It was fun.
Y'all were rolling. Y'all didn't stop.
It was such a cool experience. Like the whole drive up there. I mean, we stopped in New Mexico, went to Mass in New Mexico. I went to Mass, Dad.
Let's go.
And and then and that was really cool. I felt like we were in the Three Amigos. And then we drove to Arizona, and my boyfriend, he's my drummer, my lover. I call him my lover, the drummer. And he made sure we got to the Grand Canyon right when the sun set. So I was walking up and the sun was setting.
What time was it? Do you think?
Oh, man, I really wasn't looking at time. He was.
It was probably like
It was
it's probably
kind
like
of early.
8. You know,
I say it was kind of early. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
We didn't get because we camped 30 minutes from where the Grand Canyon was. They had this glamping, and it was all the stars. I saw 2 galaxies, 2 shooting stars.
Damn.
Like you should go camping in Arizona. I mean, and I feel like you're in a planetarium. The way it's just so like almost in your face.
Do you think the moon landing was real?
I don't know, man. It could be
Okay.
if you want it to be.
Yeah. Captain Hook. Captain Hook's more real.
There's 2 moons in Neverland.
Yeah.
There's 2 stars in Neverland. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you get into those controversies. Most of them conspiracies. I mean, not controversy.
We might not be able to leave this room.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, I really appreciate just how open you are as a person. It's tough to meet nowadays. People are kind of censored and all that, and you're holding it down for the extroverts. How are you so open with the stuff that you're posting on it, like the memes? You're making those memes?
Some of them.
Yeah, they're funny stuff. Yeah, if you could just talk more about that.
I got married young, and so I was kind of just like conformed, I guess. And then when he left me 6 years ago, actually 7 years ago, 7 years ago, I was just able to like relearn who I am, kind of like the movie Hook. Like no one to tell me that
Wow.
my songs suck and that I'm too old and overweight and all this stuff. He would make sure I thought so I wouldn't, go out. But I kind of had to. He kept, when he left, I didn't have enough, as a respiratory therapist, I didn't have enough income to pay my stuff. So I was going to the streets with my guitar busking. And on the street busking, I met a bartender. So if anyone's trying to break into music, that's a great way is busking. Because I don't think people expect anything out of you. You're just on the road jamming. And you can make some good money, and you meet people. You meet a bartender that works here. Then I got into that bar. Then that bar liked me and got me into the next bar. And next thing you know, you're paying like 380 shows a year. Yeah, it's cool.
Man, yeah. When you said that the first 2 hours you made $460. I mean, that's a sign, right?
Yeah, it's not like that all the time, but thank God,
So I'm saying, like, it's so rare that like to immediately happen like that. It's got to be a sign.
Yeah. And then I would still be a respiratory therapist, but they let me go. And a week before we were supposed to go to Muscle Shoals to record that album.
Wow.
And I already had the Airbnb and I already had the studio time. And I was like, we got to go. And
wow. That's so you went under the notion, like in the back of your head, you're like, I don't have a job.
yeah,
Now, was that stressful recording that? Like, how were you able to stay zoned in?
that's why I do it. Like, you know what? If you really, really want to do what you love, you have to make that your job. You can't keep going back to work. I mean, that's why I keep picking up gigs. Everybody else has to be somewhere Monday, Tuesday, and Monday through Friday. I'm kind of open. But it's also just like falling on faith. Like, I got 2 kids, 2 dogs. You know, I got bills, and I've been paying my bills for 2 years and
What type of dogs?
12 months. 3 years. Onyx, she's like a black lab mixed with a mastiff,
Okay.
and she looks like a seal.
Yeah. I ought to make her the drummer.
Yeah, she's pretty big. She cries a lot though. She'd probably be a good blues singer.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What about the other dog?
That's Baxter. He's no rules. Baxter rules means we get to do anything we want.
That's funny. Music feeds the soul, but food feeds the future. Right here on the Gulf Coast, thousands of families don't know where their next meal is coming from. Feeding the Gulf Coast is changing that tune, one meal at a time. Imagine this. For every $1, you can provide up to 5 meals. That's like turning a quiet solo into a full-blown jam session of hope for someone in need. Let's turn the volume up on kindness and down on hunger. Visit feedingthegulfcoast.org to donate today, because together we can make sure no one goes hungry on or off the stage. Feeding the Gulf Coast, because every community deserves an encore. Whoa, 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 don't let the dogs out. The City of Mobile Animal Shelter has many loving pets ready for a nice home. Whether you're looking for a dog like Snoop or a cat like Doja, the City of Mobile Animal Shelter is where you can find your next friendly companion. They're located at 855 Owen Street, and you can stop by anytime between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We all need a little bow wow in our lives. Call 251-208-2800 because the City of Mobile Animal Shelter has you covered. That's 251-208-2800. Roof.
At Roosters, we are committed to using quality, locally sourced ingredients as often as possible. That's why we partnered with Bayou Corps Farms to take their heirloom corn, locally grown in Bon Secours, and use it to create the corn flour for our new always fresh corn tortillas. Our other partner, Tortilleria E&H in Daphne, receives the Bayou Corps corn flour and uses it to make the tortillas. The heirloom corn tortillas then get delivered to Roosters, where they are used to make our signature tacos. The end result is freshness and flavor you can't get anywhere else. Roosters, for the love of food.
Yeah, you're Janis Joplin.
I love Janis Joplin.
Yeah, let's just talk about Janis Joplin.
She's pretty cool. People call me Baby Janis a lot, or even people who don't know I sing say I give her, I guess, energy or something.
Gotcha. It's giving Janis Joplin.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. That's cool. What's Yeah, I didn't know too much. I mean, it's a famous name, but it's cool. You said that you honor Janis Joplin at every show.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
She was real free, you know. She found the blues and just like went into it. You know, she didn't think about it.
I like that quote that you had about everything comes to an end anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well do it.
Do what you want.
Balls of the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. The initial thing that I'd seen about you and Bangarang Peter was the funky guitar that y'all had going on at Brickyard.
Yeah, that was just a good little bass. It was our bass player. He actually quit the band, so he's out there if you guys need a bass player.
Jeez, man, it looked like he was playing bass and trombones.
Yeah. We had a trombone player. We do featured Lost Boys, so now Bangarang Peter, it's me, my son on the keys, and then my lover, Ethan Nutt, on the drums, and then my big brother, he'd play in the bass and the guitar when he can come out. But
Wow.
we have featured artists all the time that sit in with us, like Ed Adams. He's incredible. I don't know if you heard of him, but
Yes.
yeah, you know Ed. Oh, cool.
Starting a cult.
Yeah, let's start a cult, babe. That's one of my. I wrote that on
Oh, just
Halloween.
it sounds like that's what y'all are starting. You know, it sounds like y'all already have one rolling. Wrote that on Halloween.
Yeah, while we were trick or treating, my daughter was like, "Please stop singing." And I was like, "I can't. I gotta remember it." And then we
Wow.
went home and recorded it in the bathroom to make it sound like I was in a jail. You know,
Got it.
pretty
Got it.
cool.
That makes sense. Yeah.
it's a good
All
song.
jacked up on candy. Cheesing in the bathroom. That's pretty amazing. Who did the album art for Neverland's Treehouse of Horror?
Oh, that I hate to say it, man, that was some AI that I made. But our album for Eat This was done by my good friend Heather Morrison. She's a badass tattoo artist. But yeah, that was kind of, I wanted to make it look like The Simpsons mixed
okay.
with
I was gonna say you got some Simpsons nature
yeah,
to you.
I like it. But
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. What's the best Simpsons conspiracy theory?
Dang. I don't know if I could say that one.
No, yeah.
I don't know.
It's tough to think of it on the spot, but it's crazy whenever I see like the Simpsons predicted, the Super Bowl or something.
Yeah,
Like that,
yeah, it's crazy.
yeah. Well, cool. What is the future plans then for you?
So far, we'll be doing New Year's Eve at the Cove. I've never even been there yet, but I heard it's cool. And I already booked gallery nights. I don't know if you ever heard of gallery night in Pensacola, but it's like once a month, and
Yeah.
we'll be there out in front of O'Reilly's every month again this year. And I play a lot at Bamboo Willie's on the beach, but our goal right now is hopefully to get back to Whiskey a Go Go. They gave us some dates for 2026. We're gonna try to do a showcase out there,
Fine.
and hopefully get to do it like we did last time, where we take our time, because that was cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll have our album coming out on Christmas, the Whiskey a Go Go Live. And we should be going in the studio to record again in February. So hopefully this summer we'll have another album coming out.
That's really cool. Just being able to push different areas of America, like being able to travel all the way. How'd you say you got the Whiskey a Go Go?
I just emailed them like crazy for like the last 6 years.
And what do you mean like crazy?
Like like every Friday and Monday and Sunday. Sunday, Monday, and Fridays are usually my days where I'm annoying and just bombard.
That's amazing. No,
Yeah.
I mean that's just a good motivation for any aspiring artist. I've got a couple songs that I want to send to DJs, and I've sent like a couple, and then you kind of get discouraged.
Yeah.
But like you're saying, I mean, they get so much probably that the person that keeps sending them is going to get that spot.
Yeah.
Then you just meet
I'm
the
in
person.
there.
Yeah.
If you look up Bangarang Peter, you're going to see Renee Pizarich, and you're going to be like, oh, dang, this girl. Actually, one gig, I played this place called the Purple Parrot Tiki Bar, and I loved it there. It's got a pool and a bar, it's really cool. And then they didn't book me. They got a new owner for like 3 years. I'm just like, I look like a crazy ex-girlfriend. I'm like, remember that one time I played? And I got back in, though. I mean,
Let's
but
go.
when they finally looked it up, she was like, you do look like a crazy ex-girl. Sending pictures and stuff. I was like, book me.
Man, yeah,
But,
that's the culture every bar needs, especially a tiki bar. Yeah. Have you ever done anything for Tiki Week at Brickyard?
Not yet. I just started playing at the Brickyard this
Got it.
year, so I
Got it.
just got in. I'll be there December 30th, solo.
Fire.
Come party.
Absolutely.
You come play your song.
Yeah.
I'll learn it on the chords.
Let's go. Let's go. Well, yeah. Is there anything else that you wanted to bring to the table?
I don't know. I guess that's it. I can't think. Yeah, if you follow Bangarang Peter, and if you want to get a hold of me, you can follow Renee Amelia. And if you like anything you're watching on this show, make sure you follow and like. It helps us book gigs. It really does. And I'm talking about like the comedians you see and stuff. Make sure you go and like their stuff. And right now is a hard time on a lot of the artists, so just make sure you're messaging and reminding them that you're listening to their music, because it gets weird during the winter,
Not everybody's making Christmas music.
No.
but Bangarang Peter is.
I got 2 out there, so go check. Merry Christmas.
Hell yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah, go stream Eat This. Eat This is great. Like
Thank you.
I'm really excited to show my people Eat This, especially back in New Orleans. So yeah, stay tuned with Bangarang Peter. Catch me and Renee at the Brickyard on the 30th, and
Yeah.
we'll see you guys in the next wave.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bangarang!
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.